the difference between, even for example, between a steel sword and a Daedric sword. The difference really isn't, it's pretty minor, all things considered. Okay, I'm going to put one more rank into Armsman. And I will need these two and this, although I won't get that for some time. And I will probably also do Fighting Stance and Savage Strike eventually. But really the rest of these perks, like the Critical Charge, is kind of fun but not particularly useful. And these other weapon specialization perks are pretty forgettable as well. Even this one. Because it sounds awesome, right? With 3 ranks of this, I believe your mace attacks will ignore 75% of the enemy's armor. But the problem is, enemies in this game don't really wear that much armor. Like, a lot of the bandits that you'll fight and things of that nature tend to wear light armor. Although once you will see bandits in full steel plate and carved Nordic and things like that at higher levels. But against most human enemies, it won't really be that useful. And because basically the way it works against like other, in terms of how the perk performs against animals and dragons and things like that, the way the game treats it is that, for example, a dragon, it doesn't wear any armor, right? It's not equipped with any armor item.
Oh, thank goodness. I've been wandering alone for so long, I thought I'd never see another soul
Hold
again.
that thought. Calm down. Tell me what happened.
I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost. Can you help me, please?
There's a town nearby in that direction. Do you need help getting there?
Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
The town's the other way. Guess she's going to Falkreath. What time is it? 3:47 a.m. Early in the morning. Not a time that I ever want to see on the clock, that's for sure. I was actually up late last night, as a matter of fact. Didn't go to bed until after 1 a.m. for a reason that is quite silly. It's just the usual fiddling around on my computer, just watching videos and stuff. But I was also reading the Dungeons and Dragons Player's Handbook. Why, you ask? Is a really good question. But mainly just because
whatever you need.
I'm just interested in the game. My only experience with it is videos I've seen of other people playing it, as well as the video game Neverwinter.
Well, one of us has to do something. I said no.
But,
I don't know what you overheard.
see,
but
I
the
think it's
Riverwood
something that I
Trader
could
is still open.
see myself
Feel free to shop.
really getting into.
Yeah,
But,
we did have a bit of a.
I don't have
an
anyone
ornament,
to
solid
play
gold
with.
in the shape of a dragon's claw.
But, anyway. Wait, you mean this golden claw?
You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Things we've collected here. Also don't need that. Don't need that. Let's see if he's got anything useful. Some more iron. I'll take some of that iron. I don't need any of those spells. Alright, I think that's...
Till next time.
That's good. So now let's head over to Whiterun. And if you guys are wondering, the D&D videos that I've watched have been the Achievement Hunter series, Heroes and Halfwits, and more recently I have been watching the YouTube channel Node, their playthrough, or their Call of the Wild D&D campaign. But if that's something that interests you, I would definitely recommend watching the Heroes and Halfwits series. Some very funny moments in there, as I'm sure you can imagine if you are Achievement Hunter fans.
That's taken care of. No thanks to you.
I mean, I just got here, and you didn't really look like you needed my help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here with my shield brothers.
What is a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Alright. And I will be doing the Companions questline with this character as well. I'm pretty sure. I have done it already, as my spell sword. But I'm not sure how much of that quest line actually ended up going to YouTube. So I think I'll probably do it again. I think there's, I don't know, there's some words of power that you find
City's closed with the
as
dragons
part of
about.
those quests.
Official business only.
So I'll probably do it. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
And you always want to take the persuade option there, since it will always succeed. And most of the time it will give you a speech increase as well. It may not if you begin as a or if you play as a race that starts the game with a bonus to speech.
Can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
Let's see what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save.
Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane
I'm gonna save my iron ore that I've collected
Good job, but don't.
Dragons I can handle.
because the transmute spell tome is actually right here. Yeah, or not right there. It is right here at Halted Stream Camp.
With this talk of dragons,
So,
world gone mad, I say. What brings you to the market?
oh, I probably should have hung on to that novice hood that I picked up in Helgen, because I am, or in fact I know for a fact that 100 magicka is not going to be enough to cast that spell. So, I don't know, it may not be worth it to get that spell, but I'll definitely pick up the tome and learn. I'll definitely learn the spell just in case. So let's speak with the Jarl.
Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls
It's quite the
against the
hood.
dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once.
Look like
It's in the most immediate danger.
Ezio or
If that dragon is lurking in the
Altair,
mountains.
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join
or any of
Ulfric's side
the
and attack him.
Assassin's Creed characters.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
And I have
If
played
you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duty.
Assassin's Creed.
That would be best.
Look at my shelf here.
Well done. You sought me
Revelations.
out on your own
That's what it's
initiative. You've done Whiterun a
But,
service.
That is the only one
I
I've
won't
ever
forget it. Here,
played,
take this
actually.
as a small token of my esteem. There
But
is
I've just
another
never been
thing
able
you
to get
could do
into
for me,
Assassin's Creed for some reason,
suitable for someone of your particular talents.
which is
Perhaps.
strange in my
Let's
opinion.
go find
since,
Farengar, my court wizard.
I should
He's been
love
looking
those
into a
games.
matter
I
related to
do
these dragons.
enjoy
and
history.
rumors of dragons.
But
I don't know. Something about it I could just never really get into it. The multiplayer is a lot of fun.